Got the harder sauce. I got the sauce. Try to knock me down and I knock you off. Or the bank closed. Got a bankroll. So I'm the ATM when the bank closed. And you know, shot the sucking with our motherfucking eyes closed. Pockets on swole. What's the deal? It's the boy Duanemclean at Duanemclean TV. Back again. Oh, look, the boy Greasy again. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be talking today about Bill Gates. All right. Bill Gates is a topic because, you know, he's a computer programmer, you know, founder of Microsoft. Big time billionaire. Somehow he got into vaccinations and all other types of stuff. But he's been in Africa for a minute, man. I don't know why he keeps fucking with Africa so bad. And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to these third world countries and messing with them. And he's been doing this for some years. I remember about a few years back, Bill Gates had this machine that would turn feces into water, drinkable water. Go look it up. You put the feces in it, the shit inside into the machine, and the other end of the machine, the water come out. So he drinks the water at the end. All right. So Bill Gates makes this right here, and he's been over there a lot. People always talk about how he donated billions to Africa, and I remember this rant like it was yesterday. It was me and my friends. We was all in the car, and I was just sitting there chilling, and somebody was like, "Yeah, man, Bill Gates ain't that bad." How she look? She ain't got no ass. But made me almost, man, I'm doing all that work to look at a no ass. Anyway, so me and my friends was sitting down drinking and chilling, and you know what I mean? They say, yeah, Bill Gates be buying Africa. Can't say that about Bill Gates. Y'all, this is years ago. This is like 2015, 2014. And I said, yo, they over there buying Africa. Don't get that shit confused. They buying Africa and testing out Africa. They buying Africa and running tests on the kids in Africa. Don't get that shit confused. See, you notice when we was kids, they always showed the poor side of Africa. They never showed the side of Africa with money. Y'all, there's sides of Africa that got money. There's sides of Africa that look like New York City. You know what I'm saying? Big cities look like Atlanta. Ah, I gotta turn that off. You're gonna mess my videos up. Turn that off. Turn that off, y'all. But anyways, they only showed us the poor side of Africa, so we can always think there's a need for rich people to go over there. So when they're over there, like, oh, we helping the poor out. There are third world countries, but they showed y'all that. So be like, oh, well, they're just helping that side out. Yeah, they helping them out, but they also running tests on them. They doing child trafficking on them. Hillary Clinton had a claim out. When she got these people off, there was some missionaries who were going down there, either Haiti or Africa, one of them places where there's some black people. Going down there, trafficking the kids. They got caught. Hillary got them off. Y'all, this is a true story. This ain't fake. It's not a fake story. I read about this. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I ain't read this on no BS website. This is real. You know, even a kid called them out when they was down there. She told them straight up, y'all just take all our resources. But Bill Gates been down there for a minute. See what Bill Gates is doing. This dude got on TV and said that they is just shooting up animal organisms that been divided up into kids' veins. He said that. He said we just shooting it directly into their vein. Crazy. What happened is when people get a lot of money, they lose their minds. All right, they go crazy. All right, they just kind of get power hungry. See, I can look at Bill Gates and tell he ain't that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates I can look at Bill Gates and don't feel no fear in him. You know, if Bill Gates didn't have money, he wouldn't get no bitches. You know, a man's ability to get a female or get some pussy says a lot. It says that you want to that your genes want to be produced. You know what I'm saying? I can look at Bill Gates and tell. Basically, I'm gonna say it in a nutshell. I can tell he don't be putting it down with his hoes. You know what I'm saying? Or his females. He probably never made a woman have an orgasm. Never in his life. And a lot of people say, oh, that's a childish way to think. It's not a childish way to think. Think about it. When a man cannot sexually please a woman, it drives them to do other things. That's why they always say somebody's compensating for something. You know what I'm saying? So I can look at Bill Gates and tell he's not that dude. Belinda Gates don't be getting piped down like that. Bill Gates probably brings a bunch of black dudes over to thrash out Belinda Gates. Even though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Belinda Gates ain't that ugly, you know what I'm saying? If she want a child trafficking crazy psychopath, I knock her down. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I like them chubby white women. But, you know, that's just a different topic. But I can look at Bill Gates and tell that he can't defend himself. I beat Bill Gates' ass, and I can't fight. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I can't fight a lick. If a nigga try to square up with me right now, I get the brakes beat off my ass. I'm keeping a band. You know what I'm saying? I can kill a motherfucker. I can murder you. That's why I tell niggas, I can't fight, but I can murder you. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't take much to murder a person. Fighting is hard. Murdering somebody is very easy. And I know how to murder. I don't know how to fight though. But Bill Gates, I can look at him and tell that he's very feeble. So this here is an ego trip for him. Taking over the world, all this shit's an ego trip. You know? Plus, if you add in the fact that he's satanic, he done sold his soul. Like him, Steve Jobs, all them guys who are really rich now, all them dudes sold their soul to the devil. Every last single one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got to where they was at. They was all into the circle. They got the right connections. The people invested in their products. Y'all know how many computer companies dropped at one time? There was thousands of computer companies. It's all about the investors. Who are we gonna make the number one? Apple? Apple, man, that apple, the E biting off the apple, that's what that symbolizes, man. That's what all that stuff. Apple's very first computer was $66.60. You know, all them dudes is a part of it. Mark Zuckerberg, all them like they're all crazy. You know what I mean? Now there's rumor has it that they could be reptiles. You know what I'm saying? They could be. You know what I mean? I feel like it may be lower forms. You know what I'm saying? But Bill Gates is a very feeble man. I can tell that this is all an ego trip for him. You know? And I don't know why he's so obsessed with depopulating the earth. You know, I guess when you give somebody that much money and they become that rich, because at one point he was quote unquote the richest man in the world, which that's a lie. That was a straight out lie. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen of England, is the richest person in the world, richest lady in the world. That's the richest person, the Queen. All the money goes back to England, bro, for real. A lot of the stuff. England own a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go watch my dude Jay Mayer's channel, JAYMYERS, and where he talks about the royal family. Queen Elizabeth she make about what, a couple 300 million every minute on interest alone. Like, she makes a lot of money. I know Dick Gregory said that number a few times. I even looked this up. She's really the richest person in the world. Nobody talk about that shit though. They really, the Rothschilds. Bill Gates ain't got more money than the Rothschilds. He ain't got more money than the Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk about them. All them 13 families, they don't talk about them. Do you know why they don't talk about them? They want you to know about them. Those are the guys really pulling the strings, and Bill Gates is one of the guys pulling the strings, and he work alongside the Rockefellers. You know what I'm saying? I can look at all them dudes and tell they're just some scary dudes. And if you break down the Illuminati and these guys who are the 13 families who want to control everything, if you really break down to it, they're scared. Where are they scared? They know they couldn't survive out here off of strength alone, survival of the fittest. They know they couldn't survive. They're terrified. That's why they want to surveillance over everything. They want to do surveillance over the money, every money transaction, everything. That's what a chip is going to be all about, surveillance. They're terrified. They know for a fact that they ever come out here, they'll get the brakes beat off their ass. They get the brakes beat off of them. You know what I'm saying? And Bill Gates is a problem. And he's not the only problem, but he's like the face of it right now. Right now, him, Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci is a dirty dude. I ain't know too much about him, just started looking into him. He's a dirty dude. Dr. Fauci's a dirty dude. Him, Hillary Clinton, Dr. Fauci, Bill Clinton. Y'all, there was a reason why the media don't like Trump. Y'all notice that even Fox News don't even like Trump. CNN, nobody speaks good on Trump. They didn't like Trump because Trump came in and he's not a part of the agenda. He's on the other side. Like I told y'all, the elites at the very top are going at it. You know what I'm saying? Putin and Trump, cool. And they are in an alliance. And so they trying to get rid of these other crazy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's all like a tug of war right now with the people. And they did not want Trump into the office. They did. They didn't want, cause see, they can't control him. Barack Obama was a Satanist. All right, I want y'all to know that. He was down with them boys. All right, go look up Larry Sinclair and go look up Michael. All right, he had a lover named Larry Sinclair, and he also had a lover named Michael. Michael is Michelle Obama, which is a dude. All right, that's facts. All right, so I'm just saying all this to let y'all know we've been surrounded by these Satanists for years, and Bill Gates is another one. And I don't know what's up with this dude, but he wants a lot of control, and he's the one backing everybody with the bread. And this is what I told people. If we are going to want to rebel against the government, we're going to need a billionaire. But they're all the billionaires don't give a fuck. They're evil. We need a few billionaires. We need money to help fight them as the people. You know what I'm saying? And we all need to come together. We need to put our religion to the side, put our difference to the side, feminists, all that shit need to go out the way. We need to put all our money together, and we need a few billionaires on our side to combat them. Because right now they got the money, they got the corruption. We need to do some corruption. We need to pay off some people. See, that's how Bill Gates is doing it. Bill Gates is trying to introduce this chip. I told y'all about ID 2020. Go watch my ID 2020 video. That's a very good video I put together with a lot of good information in it. Go look up the ID 2020, what they're trying to do. The ID 2020 is they in third world countries right now probing them kids with vaccines and putting chips in them to keep records of everything they have going on as a test run, so when they fully put this shit out, they know. The chip has already been implemented in a few places in the United States and for a few companies where employees go to their vending machine, put it to the machine, and get their chips. So Bill Gates is over there doing that now with them kids, and he's been doing that for a minute. And so he's trying to do that shit now to bring in a whole new, he's like, what Bill Gates is, he's a contractor for the New World Order. That's what he is. He's a contractor. They're not paying him. They just going to say, hey, we're going to give you a share in the power. And that's why it's like, it's fucking, he's like, oh, I get a share in the power? I can do shit? He's paying off people, big pharma, everybody's paying everybody to, everybody eat. It's all a money plan, all a money scheme. Pharmacy's going to eat off the vaccines. The NWO is going to eat off of the control. That's what it's all is. And we need a billionaire. We need a few billionaires on our side. So we can start paying off judges. We can start paying off politicians. We can start paying off, you know, security. Because they got top flight security. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates got mad security. I remember the other day somebody said, if you catch Bill Gates out in public, what you doing? For one, if I was a fool, I would bomb rush him and try to kidnap him. But I'm no fool. You know what I'm saying? I know if I catch him out in public, he's going to be surrounded by Secret Service. Everybody around him is going to be part, you know, of the Secret Service. Every last single one of everybody around him is going to be, you know, Secret Service. If he's out anywhere by himself, y'all seen Trump coming down the highway because he was doing a rally in Fayetteville, and the whole highway was blocked off. The whole highway, I was coming this way, they were coming that way. That whole side was empty, no cars. All I seen was cop car, cop car, cop car, cop car. I seen this long, big ass limousine. That's how they do shit. So I know Bill Gates was out somewhere he'd be protected. They got top flight security. So we gotta do something about this Bill Gates dude, man. We gotta rebel against this shit. He's not even a fucking doctor. How y'all gonna talk about depopulation and all this other stuff and everything else when he's not a doctor? He doesn't have a doctor's degree or nothing, so we taking this man's advice. And he's been talking about depopulating for a long time. And y'all go look at the Georgia Guidestones. Go Google that. Georgia Guidestones. That's where they wrote, like the Freemasons wrote, that they only want 500 million people on the planet. That's all they want. And that 500 million, y'all, they want them to all be brand new soldiers. All right, brand new people. You know, what I mean by brand new people, artificially controlled people. They don't want them to be somebody like me out here thinking, who that big girl? I ain't gonna stare her down. She big, but she cute though. Oh, nah, she too big. Woohoo! Woo! I looked over and she kind of cute, and I look, I'm like, yo, she ain't got no neck. She got no neck. I'll beat her down though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, y'all, we gotta do away with Bill Gates, man. We gotta do away with him, man. You know, we gotta do, first things first, Bill Gates isn't the only issue. I want y'all to understand that. It's Bill Gates, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the royal family. You know, it's 13 of us. I'm only at 4, so there's 9 more. You know, I'm not listening. We need to do something about all them. All right? And the number one thing we can do is we can all just say no. But see, the thing, like I told y'all, we all a slave to being comfortable. We got to be uncomfortable. We got to go like 5-6 strong months. No electricity, no food. And it's going to be hard because we all got kids. And our little kids, like, we want to watch YouTube. We got to look at our kids and be strong, tell them no YouTube, man. Fuck YouTube. No internet. If we say no and say we're not going to buy shit, how can we don't want to make them billionaires? It's almost like this. If I'm selling dope, right, to 5 crackheads, and I got 5 crackheads who all say, hey, we gonna get clean together. And they get clean. I just lost all my clientele. How am I gonna make money? I gotta keep you on the dope to keep you serving me money, giving me your money. So now I gotta go get new crackheads. And then what if everybody in town say, hey, we ain't gonna do the dope no more? I gotta go to a whole new town. Then what if I go to that next town, everybody say we ain't doing dope? See how that works? I can't make money if I can't sell. We the ones who make these individuals rich. We are. We give them their power. Bill Gates won't have shit if we won't buy them motherfucking computers. I'm about to go into Walmart, y'all. I'm about to be a straight perv. I'm about to look at every bitch in here. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's the holy Mecca right here at Walmart, baby. Walmart, holy Mecca. But y'all, that's my rant. It's the boy duanemclean. Had to talk about that Bill Gates. Had to let y'all know about this whole virus thing. If y'all want more videos, please leave them in the comment section. I don't mind doing these. I love doing these videos. These videos are quick, they're easy. You know what I'm saying? Just talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like the riding in the whip, the rides with duanemclean. Holla at me so we can title these riding with duanemclean, part 1, part 2. You know what I'm saying? So if you want some more videos being put in the comment section, going live this Thursday at 12 a.m. or 11 p.m. I know Thursday, 12 a.m. that's really Friday, but it's Thursday to me. But it's the boy duanemclean at duanemclean TV. Y'all be safe. Love y'all. Be blessed.